Hello and welcome to day 45 of 8 weeks with Julie Kate. I'm just walking home at the moment, hence the shaky cam. I'm adventuring just a random way home, so hopefully I don't get lost. I have been out for a very late lunch, finished uni, so just went to do some work. Did probably an hour of work, but ended up having a chat with my friend for a couple of hours instead. So equally productive, and had some lunch there. So this morning I had my egg white omelette, so I'll be having that again tomorrow. So I had that, I ate half of that and then had the other half warmed up before I left. So that was my mid-morning snack. And then, sorry, I think that sound was really quite ugly and I just did it in the in the speaker for you. I then had my favourite lunch from in the city, so the bakehouse that had toast, so granary toast, poached eggs, spinach and mushrooms, just with decaf tea and a little bit of milk. So that was my lunch, so I've eaten that quite late by 4:30. So I think I'll just skip the afternoon thing today, and then I'll have dinner, which will be getting sore. Dinner will be my head's not really with it. Dinner will be steamed veg that we cooked last night, so we did do a cook up of the veg last night, so I'll have that, and we defrosted some of the cooked chicken that we've already done, so that'll be fine. That's basically ready to go. Then we just have to heat that up, so that's good. Exercise wise, just did my core activities and stuff this morning, and then it was basically out the door. So it's the same thing tomorrow. I should just stay home and go to the gym since I have the time. However, I've now gone and booked myself in to get some hair done. So not hair done, I'm just getting a cut that my sisters were happy to hear about. So just get something rid of this little motley bunch here. So I'm going to do that, which means that's next to where I had that breakfast anyway. So I may as well go and actually have breakfast, because I'll get a lift and it'll take the same amount of time to get there otherwise on a bus, rather than just getting a lift and having breakfast in that time. So I shall do that, and I shall try to fit in some more core things in the morning. So I'll see how I go with that. It just means that I actually have to get a good night's sleep. So I had less than 6 hours the night before. Last night I had slightly broken but still good sleep, but it wouldn't have been more than 7, so I'm still not getting ideal sleep. So hopefully tonight I'll get a better night, and means I'll actually get up all sprightly tomorrow and do that beforehand rather than on my way outside the door. And it was basically just like plank and stuff. It wasn't really anything. I dedicated most of my time this morning trying on my new occupational therapy uniform, so that was time well spent. I just remembered I haven't actually done the tip for today, as in like thought about what to do it. So my tip for 45, my unplanned tip for day 45, I will say to listen more than you talk. So this one is a challenge for me. It's probably a challenge for many people, but you need to really listen to what people are saying. You need to stop filling the gaps yourself. We've been doing this in class recently too, but everyone's heard of active listening at some stage in their life. So it's basically just making sure you're truly listening and comprehending what other people are saying. So don't even be thinking too much about what you're going to say next. Just let things be. Don't worry. Don't be scared of awkward silences. Let the other person fill it rather than you, and just see what they fill it with. Okay, so that is my unplanned tip for day 45. Let's see what I come up with tomorrow. So that's me. My arm. I don't have too much delayed. I said sore muscles, other way around, but you get the gist. Too much, but I can feel it, so it feels good to have that back. I will hopefully get back into the gym to do another weight session on Friday. I did do my plank, isn't up to scratch at the moment. I'm pushing at 2 minutes, but it's like a minute or so of gritting teeth and then just trying to push myself. Like what I do is, I'll show you when I get the chance actually, but what I do is I just go down for like 5 seconds. I try not to have it much, and then I try to go straight up. So giving myself a little break, and also mentally just to try to push myself through it a bit more, because then I feel like I've had a bigger break than I have. And then I go back in, and I still it's a collective 2 minutes, so I don't time for 2 minutes and include breaks and that. I will do 2 minutes no matter what. So no matter how I do that, try to get out 2 minutes. So that might be your little task for next time you go into the gym. Try to do 2 minutes worth of plank. And I have one of my sisters doing this at the moment, where I've said, don't worry about how you do it, just keep going. It can be whole lots of 10 if you want, doesn't matter, 12 lots of 10. But I would highly recommend that you try to push out as the larger portion. So for me, I try to get past 1 minute, because then I know that it's a downward hill from there, and it's much less a feeling of impending doom. Okay, I've talked enough. I'll let you go. Bye, and I shall see you tomorrow for day 46. Almost 7 weeks over, almost at the end. Very strange. It's gone quickly now that's almost over. Bye.